What you say? Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Looks good.
Oh, I like that one though.
The color.
Like this was so, yeah, this was so, yeah.
It's vivid. Yours vivid. My
It's so
colors.
detailed.
Colors.
Now,
My colors.
this is the thing.
Can you hear?
Am I supposed to hear?
Can anybody hear the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Let's see. Here.
Greetings. Got somebody in the house?
Okay.
You know what?
Who's that? Hey, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
You know, I said I got a text from Farmer because I told him
Hi
when I
there.
was coming in. Hey, everybody.
Who's there? Say hello. Let us know who you are. Where are you?
We finally made it through Christmas.
He talking in my camera. Why is he talking in my camera when he has his camera
Hey.
over there?
Okay, I'm glad you hear me. Greetings.
Awesome.
Let me just text somebody real quick. Welcome. How was your holiday? How do you say it? Yolanda?
Yelena?
Yelena?
Douglasville, Georgia.
Douglasville, Georgia is in the house.
7B.
Yes.
How cold is it up there today?
Yeah, what's the weather like? It's cold down here.
It is freezing in Tallahassee. It's freezing. Oops, I almost closed it.
What, you closed?
No, I didn't. I almost. Yeah, I'm not
she said
quite
yes.
used to this phone.
Said it right.
Yelena.
Okay. Yelena. Okay,
nice to have you, Yelena.
It's the 40s? Yeah, that's cool enough. That's definitely cool enough.
So we're going live together.
Yeah, we're going live together.
Again.
We're going to try this thing out.
So he's on one side, I'm on another side. And had been in the 20s at night. Okay.
Ugh. That's a little freezing right there. What you growing? You growing anything, or you just kind of taking the time off? What you growing right now? What? She said we both been such an inspiration. Her healthy home.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. That's motivation. Thank you for your support, and thank you for just being here, taking the time out your day. We just getting ready to unwrap the gracious gift from MsKraft. MsKraft has blessed us with a nice little package, and I'm excited. I'm excited to try it. Moringa? Okay. Now my moringa is naked right about now. It's booty butt naked, because when it gets cold, all the leaves drop. I mean, they just drop.
Oh, she has lavender, kale, avocado.
Oh my goodness.
Curly? What?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Dan
in the house. Hey,
Dan, what's up? Down south, brother. How you doing? How's the weather down there? I know it's better than up here.
Hey, who's in the house? Y'all say something. Don't just be weird. Hey, Patricia Roberts. Say, how are you?
Hey, Patricia. Yeah, it's cold. I know it is. Growing curry. That's interesting. Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah, I have never.
31 last night. Oh, man, we don't have a chance. South Florida getting that cold?
Good gracious. Man. I told you this year was going to be weird.
34 tonight?
I told you.
Come on, Dan. I know you got some browning. You got to have some browning, man. You getting those tips that I got.
F. Smith. F. Smith Fitch, I think it was. I'm trying to keep up. Like, I'm using
learned what to do with my moringa from you.
What? Like, it's new for me. This is my first time going live on this.
You know what? Have you harvested any of your moringa yet? That moringa is something nice. What I like to do with my moringa, I'll be quiet and let you do what you do.
No, go ahead with your moringa spill.
Let me tell you something about that moringa, since you told me to just come on, talk a little bit about that moringa. One thing that I love about that moringa is, man, the taste. It tastes almost like a peanutty taste, but then at the same time, I mean, when you look at pound for pound, plant for plant, leaf for leaf, that moringa is the truth, nothing but the truth.
I love the moringa, just right off the tree.
Yeah. I don't. It don't even make it to the house. I don't do any of that drying or any of that kind of stuff.
Well, I did.
Yeah, I
did.
know.
Yeah, I dried some.
So how do you drink
that
it, or how do you?
That big bunch that you bought me, it's still dried in the kitchen.
So how do you prepare it? If you dry it, what do you do with it?
I just kind of ground it like in the bag, some of it, and then some of the pieces I just left them just drying.
So once again, how do you consume it?
Oh, the same way you normally do. You put it in your drinks and in your smoothies and.
So is it tea, or how do you make yours?
I just put it in a smoothie too.
Oh, okay. Okay. I gotta try that. I gotta try that.
Just typically put it in
yes, I hope everybody is enjoying their weekend. Her Healthy Home. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope everyone is enjoying their weekend.
Yeah.
Y'all about ready to go in? Y'all about ready to go into this? Let's stop wasting time. Let's go ahead and crack it open.
Let's go, MsKraft.
MsKraft. Thank you, MsKraft. We much appreciate
that. See, I don't have MsKraft's cell phone to be able to send her.
Yeah.
Gotta get that cell phone.
Let's crack this bad boy open here and see what we got here. Can I get a drum roll, please?
I have my glass. I don't know where your glass is.
Wait a minute.
I have my glass.
Oh man, hold it. Let me go get my glass. I'll be right back.
See, go get my glass. This is what happens when you are unprepared for life. You end up having to leave the live to go and do things that you should have done beforehand. I try to teach these lessons, and sometimes it just doesn't work. You try to teach these lessons, and some people get them, and some of them just don't.
I got my glass today. Got my glass, y'all.
Oh Lord.
Got my glass today.
All right.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out. We're gonna open this together. Look, everybody. Dun, 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 dun. 1 minute, I'm gonna go bubble first. 1 bubble for you, and 1 bubble for me. Is this 1 bottle and that's 1 bottle?
Man, listen.
All right.
Let's see. 1, 2 bottles?
Wait a minute. Before we do the bottle, look, she left us a card. Oh, she got us a card.
I missed it.
Hold on 1 second.
I missed it. All right. Let's read the card from MsKraft.
Show the card, baby.
And
show the card, baby.
In celebration of the season. So this is the card.
You got diamonds on it.
Stop touching. This is the card from MsKraft, guys. I'll see it in celebration of the season.
Hit a thumbs up, please. Hit a thumbs up.
Wishing you joy as you celebrate the holidays. Merry Christmas. Love, MsKraft. Thank you so much.
Thank you, MsKraft. Thank you, MsKraft. Now.
So now.
I'm going to let you reveal first. Let you reveal.
Well, like, I'm not a good
Queens first
reviewer. I know, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is Gold Bliss.
Gold
and it says 14.5% alcohol. All right. Gold Bliss. Nice white wine.
You see the color? Yes.
Hello, R. Barnes. How are you?
I'm excited too. I can't wait.
All right. So let's, okay. Is yours the same?
I'm going to wait until we test that first, and then I say the second one.
See, you trying to you remember what happened the last time, don't you?
Yes. Yes. I'm trying to avoid that situation.
Remember the last time he tried to complain about the about the one that he had, and then he realized the one that I had was actually stronger.
Let the past be the past. A lot of people like living in the past.
Let the past be the past. You're the one over there.
But you got to learn from your mistakes too at the same time.
Well, thank you. All right. So, whoa. Okay.
Smell it first. Let's.
Okay. It smells like alcohol.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. All right. This is the.
It's beautiful.
Okay.
Is that white grape?
Let's find out. I don't know. Smell it. Can you tell?
It's definitely grape. Fermented grape.
What? Why do you have this hat on?
Grow.
Why? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Let's see. Let's taste. Good Lord. It's kind of strong. 14%. And now it's not like vodka strong now.
Let's see.
It's not vodka strong, but I'm trying to think what I taste. Y'all, I am terrible at this. I am really terrible at like what.
That's not that may be Sculptor.
Okay.
Like, it's not like grape. It has a.
It's liquorish. I'm gonna be doing some wine tasting tonight. Full effect. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, it's licorice. I don't know what other way to describe it. Like
it has a slight dryness, not a lot. Just a little hint, you know, after you.
I don't get like the real dry.
I get just a slight dryness. It's not strong.
I want to taste the other one. I don't get the real dry like what he's getting.
This is like it gotta be like Sculptor wine.
Yeah, because it's light.
Yeah, it's real light.
It's very light.
It's real light.
Like there's not like it's not overly sweet. So I don't even know how to describe it.
I mean,
like I'm from Georgia, so we call the
Douglas Field in the house.
Nugs, we call them bullets. So if you can imagine, so I can, it's the same.
It's the same. Man.
Okay,
it's the same.
So if you can imagine, like the light taste that a bullet gives you.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's like, you know, that light, very light.
So
drink the rest of this.
Does anyone out there, anybody, what y'all growing? I want to know what people growing.
Oh,
because it's cold. It's cold in the South. And I know we got people from all over the place. So what are y'all growing? I want to know because I'm trying to figure out some things I can grow because you know we got this competition coming on.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we got this competition. Bro Farm, I'm coming for you. We got this competition.
Y'all,
yeah, we got Gigi gonna steal my ideas. It's all good.
No, I'm not. Listen, I did not even go with him to pick up his supplies. None of that. I'm gonna win. I mean, that's just what it is. I'm sorry. I'm going.
Hey Dan, I sure would like to see you in there, but I understand if you can't get in there. But you know, what we doing? We got a little grow off. Yeah. So what that is, it's like a cook off on the ground. You got $20 now. Watch Pro Farmer now. You better watch Pro Farmer.
Everyone else grow. Okay, 6B is where?
6B is where? Maryland? I don't know. What is 6B?
I don't know.
6B. Anybody know 6B?
She said it's cold. Yeah, I know it's cold. Jersey. Oh, I know it's somewhere. Okay. Jersey. Okay.
Well, you know, this year for the first time, I'm trying my grow lights.
How are you?
So you may want to try your grow lights. My plants are surviving with the grow lights.
Yeah, it's plants crazy that we
have actually blooming.
In like one of my plants. In our boom room under the grow lights, they are actually producing fruit and everything. It has been like we're in Tallahassee, guys. It has been cold.
Yeah.
It's been cold. Patricia Roberts says she's growing carrots, beets, kale, cabbage, onions. I am growing all of that except for carrots.
Are y'all growing outside or indoor? Who's growing outside and who's growing indoor? Because I'm just curious on what you're growing and where your successes are. Because this time it's so funny. Like
it's been weird.
Normally Christmas time it'll get about 60ish,
outside,
maybe low 70s. This year, it was cold.
It's been weird. Like, and I said it at the beginning of the year once. I think we hit May and it was still cold outside. Yeah. We're normally up and we're walking and we're doing things out in the yard. Typically, I will plant around mid to late March, which is still a little bit late for this time in our region, which is 8B Tallahassee, Florida. So in this area, it is a little bit late. I should plant more in January, February, early February. But I typically, because I don't like the cold, I'll wait until March, mid to late March. And that's when I'm getting some of that warmness outside. And so it kind of is comfortable enough for me to plant. But at this point, like, I don't care how cold it is outside, I will go and get out in the garden because like time is of the essence and we need to be growing things. Did y'all see my community post where I put up the mustard greens that I harvested? I had a nice big bunch of mustard greens that I harvested. I think I did a video on like a new bed that I had planted, and so it's kind of back in my videos a little bit. But yeah, it was pretty cool to have all of those mustard greens. I was like, oh, I got to get a picture of this. So I took a picture. I put it into my community so you can see my big bunch of mustard greens that I harvested the other day. They were so good. They were really, really good. So our youngest daughter told me to
take a chance to take a breath. I would like to say one thing that
I talk so much too when I get ready to start talking, like I can't stop. Hey, recovering from last night. Still have cabbage, collards, peppers, cauliflower, lettuce in AA, North Carolina. I hate the cold to there it is. There it is. I hate the cold to I'm from Chicago. They can have that cold, left and only go to visit. I hear you.
Like I said, before I started, probably about 2 minutes ago. This has been my first time on YouTube, my first year on YouTube growing, and it has been fun. I mean, it's been exciting growing with you all. It's been ecstatic growing with you all. I tell you, I learned a lot from everybody. I tell you, Dan, I'm trying to get that volume that you got and the variety, man. And you just keep it so simple. And the way you just kind of just got this over here, got a little of this over here, got a little of this over here.
I really love the permaculture method. You know, we try our best, you know, to do it that way and to utilize what we have around us so that we can be sure to just keep our yard, especially in our grow area, just as natural as we can, because we just don't like all of that extra stuff. And
we plan on doing more this year.
I'm definitely doing more this year. As a matter of fact, I know we got this grow off happening. Don't be looking like that because you had your 2 minutes. So as soon as the new year hits, I am going to make my newest bed or two, but I got to do some like decorating. Like I got to do the aesthetics part of it because like right now, I just been growing. Like I did a raised bed, but I didn't really like section it off. I didn't do any of the beautifying of it or anything. I just put the dirt down, put my plastic, my cardboard, put the dirt down, put the fertilizer and put my plants in, and you know, they're doing great. But now I want to start doing a little more of the prettying it up so that it can look. Her healthy home still here. I want it to look like her healthy home. Yeah,
you see those
like,
red beds.
If y'all haven't seen her healthy homes, yard,
I mean, I even like the walkways on that bed.
It is like they really did it.
Yeah. And then you see where
those nutrients
how they
in
lift
that
up
soil is
how she lift up the
it's key. My stuff grows so much faster now that I make sure that I take very good care of the soil. Yeah. Go ahead, man.
Did you see how she lift up
Hey, Robert Jackson. Robert said growing carrots, kale, collards, lettuce, celery, peppers, mustard. Dang, man. What did I do?
Yeah, you take it, Dan. I understand. Take advantage of that.
And 9A Houston in the house. Brussels sprouts, me too. Cabbage, me too. Broccoli, me too. I'm growing all of that except for the carrots. I gotta try carrots.
Yeah,
Like, I've heard people say that carrots are a little bit tricky, and once you put them wherever you put them, like they have to stay and not bother them a lot. So I don't know. You tell me, Robert, if that's the truth about growing the carrots. I've never tried to grow carrots.
So we got Dan growing beets, broccoli, cabbage, carrots, chard, turnips. You're right, and the list goes on. Not including all the tropicals.
Fruit trees.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Not including those. Hey, Dan, have you ever grown pomelo? I'm just curious because this is my first harvest of pomelo. I feel good about that.
6 years later, but
it took me 6 years, but it was nice. Patience is the key. Patience is the key.
I wish you'd take the hat off.
Patience is the key.
Somebody help.
Good on your camera.
Somebody help. I appreciate learning from everyone. I'm doing my research now for spring planting. Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah.
I have my time is so limited, but like gardening is something that I make time to do. And right now it's like, since I have everything kind of my foundation set up and the stuff that I'm growing, like I know what I'm growing, I know what it needs. So my garden is doing pretty well because it's already just set up and it's going. Yes, where you plant them, leave them in that spot. Okay, exclamation point. Got it.
Yeah. I got to try the carrots, though. I
got it.
I think we tried them one time a long time ago.
I don't even remember it.
I think we tried them.
I don't even remember it.
When we was back in Leesburg. That was a long time ago.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's been a long time ago. But like in Leesburg, I don't even understand like how they didn't fill out if I did try them. Because in that space, we had to use no fertilizer, no nothing. It was up in Georgia, and we had a
pecan.
It was a pecan orchard before we moved there. Pecan for the elite among us.
A pea in a can.
The pecan orchard is where our house was built, and so
it's fertile.
That ground was like, I never, like this year, my squash was a bust. It was a total bust. In the springtime and the summertime, most of my leafy greens just were a total bust. Even though it was cooler, it was just doing some weird stuff. The worms were just outrageous. They totally annihilated my spring crop. And so I didn't need to, I said, I was just waiting for the cold weather to come. And I don't even like the cold weather, but I was just waiting for it to come. So that the mustard greens that some of you saw, they were like my prized possession because it was the first thing I harvested since the weather has been cold. And, the collards, the Brussels sprouts, the broccoli, all is doing good. It's doing well. So no, because if I stop, then you just gonna jump in, and I'm not gonna get a chance to say anything.
I would like to say one thing.
I did container gardening last year.
What were some of your successes in growing this year? What were some of the things that you want to really just say? I was real good at this. What was your success?
My success. I think the mustard greens have done well. The radishes have done well.
Your kale looking the beach. Right?
My kale is looking amazing. It is looking amazing. I love it. I love kale. It's something that I need naturally. And I love it. Like, if y'all haven't tried it with, like, for the people who are meat eaters, if you have not tried it with smoked turkey and onion, yes.
Now,
it is amazing.
One thing about this,
cheers.
We are sampling MsKraft.
We ain't sampling, we drinking.
Gold Bliss. and watch this. 1 minute before you drink. One thing I noticed that the more you start to taste the fruit, the more you drink, the more the fruit it get fruity in taste. Try it.
Liquor-ish.
I get a little bit more hint of fruit.
Listen.
Our taste buds a little bit different.
I don't know. Maybe
it's
I don't
probably
know.
The glass.
Let me see.
Probably don't have the right glass.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. French Wee Wee said, I have kale too. Yep, some smoked turkey tails. I'm getting hungry now. Yes, the smoked turkey has been like the absolute best. Like my kale and mustard greens.
Stinky Poto Ranch is in the house.
Just amazing. Like my kids are eating it.
It was tomatoes for us.
It was just amazing. So yeah.
30. Whoa,
what was y'all's biggest lesson?
So we got tomatoes in the house?
Yeah, seriously. With the red onions. Yeah, we got red onions growing out. We got garlic growing out. So I don't think you all said like what was your biggest success of the year in terms of gardening? What was your
Stinky Poto Ranch says.
Hey, Stinky Poto Ranch.
Stinky Poto Ranch. I like saying that. Can I say it one more time? Stinky Poto Ranch says tomatoes. Yeah,
we grew cherry tomatoes and they did really well. They were growing well into
and peppers.
The fall.
Our peppers.
I planted so many peppers.
Yeah, they all in the woods and everywhere.
Like I got peppers all over the place. I got peppers everywhere.
We go out there and we just discover. Did you see
that? Like who put this there? Did you do that? Yeah, because he will literally go in my stuff and take something and then he'll go plant it somewhere else. But anyway. That was just a side note. But what y'all?
I remember back in the days when I grew, I was the only one in the yard. I remember she stayed in the house. Yeah. And I had peace in the garden. Now I have.
You still have peace.
I have movement. I have destruction. I have rearrangement.
He has his family being fed is what he has. Now, I see he would grow plants and stuff that you couldn't
That's
eat.
What you're supposed to grow, plants.
Me? Okay, French Wee Wee said eggplants and tomatoes, peppers, the bugs ate up my squash. They started off beautiful.
Can you please explain your name, French Wee Wee?
Don't let him bully you. I'm just
curious.
Off of my page. If you can't,
I'm just curious.
Cooperate, you get off my
French
page.
Wee Wee. I'm just curious.
Don't you know the French say we?
No, I'm trying to put the two together.
Yes. I know hers is like WEE.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I thought I laugh a lot.
My name is Paris. Duh. Like duh.
Paris, duh. French Wee Wee.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Okay. All right. I believe it. I won't go to France saying French Wee Wee.
It don't matter. It's not your name. It's not your name. It's none of your business.
I had a little butternut squash.
Tell them that's your business.
That fit in
don't do that.
The palm of my hand. Was it good? A lot of times the small vegetables and small fruits are packed full of flavor.
Peace in the Garden, Movement in the Garden. Those are awesome names for a YouTube channel. Yeah, Peace in the Garden, Movement in the Garden.
Yeah, you got to keep Gigi out of there if you want peace in the garden, though.
I mean, the thing is that I love to grow vegetables.
I knew it was sweet.
I love to grow vegetables. I need those vegetables because I love vegetables. It's some randomness I came up with. It confuses everyone. It's the way you have to say it. Wee.
I like it, French Wee Wee.
I love it. Don't be worried about him.
French Wee Wee.
Don't worry about him at all.
I just want to know where it came from.
Yes, we need food. Like all them plants and stuff. I'm gonna dig up a tree one day.
Okay.
I'm gonna dig up a tree. Right. No, I'm not. I'm not, babe. I'm not.
One thing. Your subscriber is kind of stirring something up now.
No, she's not. You started that. Don't even try it.
Flowers pollinate vegetables. You gotta have somebody there to pollinate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have somebody that cultivates the growth. You know, you gotta have a cultivator that cultivates.
Yeah, I mean, it goes hand in hand. Yeah. Okay, that's sweet. 100 tomatoes. Whoa. And still got some growing now, even though we had a freeze. Wow. That is
Tomatoes
fantastic,
still
Robert.
grow even on the freeze?
Fantastic.
Man.
I got it. I understood what you were saying. That is fantastic. 100 tomatoes.
Yeah.
I would have been canning.
Well, I think
I would have been doing so much canning.
Stinky Puddle Ranch said, what she said, she canned 30. And she made pizza sauce, tomato sauce.
Wow. Yeah, I need to make some
Yeah, I wouldn't mind making some tomato sauce.
The light is hitting.
Yeah, you almost look light skinned for a minute. Let me change that.
Don't do my chocolate.
And we know I'm dark. I mean lighter than you.
Yes. You said it right. It's that one. It's actually that one. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that better?
No, because you moved it too far.
Is that better?
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, the sun was kind of hitting me in the face, but here we go. Okay, that's better on this side. But guys, on mine. So and
you want to look right evenly across the board.
But
no Photoshop.
What was I saying? You interrupted.
Did we do cheers?
Yes, I think. But
so
anyway,
to next year growing season.
To MsKraft.
To MsKraft.
Thank you. We get this in the mail, and I had forgot that you said that you were going to send it. So thank you so much. We appreciate you tremendously, and we're not going to have any left after the live. Cheers.
This was
to you all.
This was
in your planning for your
number 2 of my
season.
2 gifts for Christmas. So thank you so much.
What?
I'm talking to my people.
You don't taste that?
You don't taste that?
Yeah.
It's a different, distinct taste.
I know it.
I'm trying to figure out what it is.
There is almost like I'm trying to think. Like something came to mind, and I can't remember.
Every time you taste it, it gets more flavorful. And more
it's like a peanutty type of fruity. I don't know.
So taste peanuts now.
What? I didn't say peanuts. I said peanutty. Like there's.
I thought peanutty is peanuts. Last I know.
Whatever.
I'm loving those earrings, by the way. Oh,
thank you.
No.
Thank you.
You think they're big enough, y'all?
Yeah, they're big enough. They do what they do.
Well, they do make your head a little smaller.
I mean,
I will admit.
Thank you, French Wee Wee. Thank you.
Please don't stroke
that. You literally have to block some people out because.
Please.
I mean, the hate just be sliding off.
All I'm gonna say,
so
she's an Aries. She don't need no more gas. She's already on fire. You know what I'm saying? Oh, now they chiming in. Come on, now y'all devoted over there, man.
Y'all supposed to be. The bigger, the better.
Oh, somebody said beautiful. Oh, never mind.
I think this is Thank you, Yelena. Thank you. I got your name right. Remember? See, you're gonna have to come over to GG Naturals Homestead because you couldn't even say your name. I said your name right the first time. Switch. Just switch.
Yelena, I got hairs right. I'll tell you that. I got the hairs right. So that's all that matters.
Thank you guys. I did so I added a little length to my micro locks.
Me too.
So I found this hair because I was looking at videos, right? And trying to figure out like how can I do a lock like myself to make it still look like my micro locks. I found the hair. I found the hair already done. So all I had to do was add it to my locks. And so.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
We're talking about hair?
They were talking about they love my hair and my earrings. So.
Grow. We reviewing.
Yeah.
We stay on task.
Yeah, we're on task.
We are reviewing.
Whatever the people talk about, that's what we talking about.
Now, Stinky Puddle Ranch says you two are adorable, especially the one in the red shirt. I love your energy.
GG, I keep telling you, you are every woman. Yes, queen. Yes. Yes, the one in the red shirt. Yes. Thank you.
Hey, the one without the locks. That's what she said. The one without the locks.
See the lies. You see how easy the lies roll off? Like the lies. They just roll right off his tongue. Thank you for taking it.
You gotta support our sis.
Yes, Elena. Okay.
What about the bro need love too? Bro need love too. I could be out there doing all kinds, but I ain't. I'm growing.
I can be out there doing all kinds of, but I'm not. I'm growing. Like, you know.
You know what? I think we've done our review for today. I think we talked about.
We ain't ready for that conversation, are we?
MsKraft.
We appreciate you all. Thank you so much.
And we're wishing you nothing but success in your growing season, upcoming growing season. This is a new year, y'all. This is a new year, new beginnings.
New things have been happening. New things have been happening in the garden. To the people in Tennessee, God bless you. God bless. I know that it's going to be spreading a whole lot more. So keep your eyes open, pay attention, make sure you're ready to protect yourself at all costs, and pray.
Hey, do me a favor too. Call, check on your people.
Check on your family.
Just check on your people. When people come to your mind, when a thought of somebody come to your mind, stop what you're doing. Just send a text or just pick up the phone or call them. When you think of some people, just call them. Just check on them. Because I'm telling you, time is precious, and the relationships that
a whole new perspective.
You grown, the life you live, it's important, and it matters to people.
Yeah.
Sometimes you may be the only person calling those people.
That's true.
Checking on them.
Especially,
asking for something.
People get older, our parents, our aunts and uncles, they get older, and sometimes they don't really have anybody to kind of check on them. So if somebody comes to your mind, just make a quick call. Yeah. Make a quick call. Yeah. Like we busy, but we don't ever get so busy that family goes to the back burner. Yeah. Like everything else can go to the back burner, but never family. So we just got to make sure that we just take a minute. Just take a minute.
We already, Robert, we already know which red. This red right here. This red right here. This red right here. That was red.
You know what it is.
But another thing too. Some of my goals this year in the growing is I want to grow more so that I can give a little bit more. Because I have this idea, this concept about going to some of the food desert sections of our city, and some of the surplus and some of the extra. I would like to just set up on the side of the road or wherever in the park or in the community and just kind of give out. Yeah. I want to grow more this year, not just for my family, but also to give. So I encourage you all, as you grow, think about other people. And like you said, something about our elderly. A lot of times we live our lives, and if you think about it, the longer I live, the more I realize that we losing people. Yeah. And with
the pandemic happening on top of the way that nature works itself, a pandemic happening on top of that, it's like unreal. Like none of us are ready for this. So especially the people, if you're growing from seed, like grow all that you can possibly handle, because we are like we would get on the neighborhood apps and
peace out, Dan. Much love.
Have a good one.
Happy New Year, Dan.
Take care. So we would get the pandemic, that part.
Yeah.
But we would get I forgot what I was saying.
About time. But like I said, try to find some people.
Growing from seed. Grow a lot. Hey, Lioncrest Outdoors Gardening.
Hey, Lioncrest.
So growing. Oh, Farmer Q, that's you, ain't it? Hey, Farmer Q. So when you're growing from seed, like you can grow so much more. That's why I'm going to take up some more of this yard out here. Like we have to, make sure that we're growing as much as we can. Just like for those who saw our lemons this year, we grew a lot of lemons.
Yeah, yeah.
We gave away a good bit of lemons, but we still didn't give away enough lemons.
Yeah, yeah.
So we didn't want to like bring people to our home. Yeah, Jacqueline Jackson.
What?
That wine got y'all tanked right up.
Hey, it don't take much to crank her up.
We grew enough lemons for a while, and I'm actually juicing and freezing, and I'm probably going to freeze first because I want to reserve my jars for canning food instead of the lemons. I still have like jars left over, so I want to reserve them for canning food instead of the lemon juice. So we had a lot of lemon juice. And yeah, we still have a ways to go. We had grapefruit,
cleaning products.
Yeah,
drinking,
all type of stuff.
All kinds of stuff.
All type of stuff you can
room
do with
fresheners,
the lemons.
All kinds of cooking.
Yeah, so it made the containers that we got are still like a little less than half full now because we've been giving stuff away. But if we can give away a whole lot more things, because it's literally more than we can handle to the point where we gotta freeze it. We don't need that many lemons, and we have 2 lemon trees. We have 2 Meyers. I didn't realize that I was buying another Meyer, but that's what it ended up being, another Meyer. So
we don't need another Meyer.
We don't need another Meyer at all.
We don't need another.
When your Meyer starts to produce,
be patient.
Get ready.
Be patient. The only time you really need with a lot of these trees, the only time you just trying to feed your family, a lot of these trees,
you
only need about 2. That's just in case if one goes, something happens to
something
you still got
with one tree, then I could see having 2. But like 2 Meyers, 2 Meyers is gonna be intense. So we're probably gonna keep one of them cut. Lisa Nelson likes your song. Y'all know he always got a song for everything.
Hey, don't start me right now.
Not get him fucked up. So
I need a New Year's song.
I'm sure you're gonna make one too.
New Year's song.
I'm sure you're gonna make one. Y'all know he's gonna make one.
2021.
So that's our goal, is definitely to be able to help other people. So we took some up to our family in Georgia, and they loved them. Loved them. So we just gave away some more the other day, to some more family. So we're gonna make sure. Oh, you want to tell the people what you passed up yesterday when you went for a ride and you asked about the neighbor?
Oh,
tell the people. Confess. No, don't you get uncomfortable in your seat. You confess what you did. Tell the people.
Let's have a cheers to MsKraft.
Tell the people what you passed
Cheers
up.
to MsKraft.
Tell the people. Confession time is confession time, and here, Farmer Q. Yes, tell the people what you did.
What, Farmer?
Or you want me to tell it my way?
Q.
You want me to tell it my way?
Farmer Q.
Okay. Tell the truth and shame the devil.
What a
Let me
love.
tell you what he did.
They got love on their channel, showing her support and all her foolishness. Ain't no love. Ain't no love over here. Ain't no love over here.
So he went around the block, right? And he was asking about this man that used to walk all the time.
Man, they
Confession will set you free. So he was asking about this man that used to walk past here all the time that he would talk to. And so his daughter apparently was outside, and she over there tearing stuff up. His daughter was outside, and so she told him that the man was deceased, that he passed away.
That right there throwed me off, number one.
And so now he just know this man from walking. Okay, so don't
throw me off
fool
right
y'all to try to pretend
I'm
like he was in mourning
about the guy.
He wasn't in mourning.
I'm asking about the guy.
Yeah, but he was not mourning
at all. I wish I could just say two words. I'm asking about the guy.
In the neighborhood.
And here I am asking about the health of the guy, and they tell me the guy is gone.
I got it. But y'all,
how can you?
Y'all get him because y'all are on his channel. So what he did was the lady was picking oranges. Was it somebody else out there with her? Anyway, she invited him to get some oranges. And guess what he says? Now, off of the tree, he says, nope. He said, no.
What was the guy to do?
The guy was to get out of the truck and go and get some of those oranges. That's what a guy was to do.
That looks kind of greedy. You know, I see them picking out oranges.
She invited you. It's not like you were trespassing. She invited him to come and pick some oranges off the tree. Because, guys, in Tallahassee, let me tell y'all what happens.
You know what they say when you feed people?
You can ride down any street near us, and you have people that have fruit that they will never touch. Year after year after year.
Excuse me, we got Micro in the house.
Micro farmer, hey, micro farmer.
Let's talk about micro farmer.
No, we're not going to talk about micro farmer. We're going to deal with this. We finna to have this counseling session. So,
how was your Christmas,
micro farm? Not micro farmer, Lord. You got me trying to talk about micro farm.
Yes.
Let's talk about micro farmer. So this joker, eco neighbor, decides that he is going to say no to the free food, guys.
I mean, we got citrus, baby. We got tangerines. We got
the tangerines are gone. The tangerines are the first thing that we eat.
We got lemons,
tangerines right off the tree. We want oranges. We didn't want no more lemons. We got plenty of lemons.
Well, I tell you what.
We got plenty of lemons.
I tell you what. When we get off live, we're gonna go down the corner. And I'll take you down there. And
this is what I was saying.
You can pick a few.
Missed the chance already. So this is what I was saying. So you can go down any street in any neighborhood in Tallahassee, and there are going to be trees that are loaded down with oranges, grapefruit, lemon, kumquats, like you name it. The trees are just loaded. You can get
why you didn't read that comment right there? Go back to that comment right there. Why you didn't read your comment? You reading every comment, but you didn't read that one.
Girl, go around the corner and get those oranges. Okay. So,
okay.
Now, ask him why he didn't get the oranges. That's your next question. Ask him why he didn't get the oranges. It has everything to do with you because you are the one who passed it up. You shouldn't have passed up the oranges. So he was talking about what you said it was cold. Oh, he didn't want to seem greedy. That lady invited you. What do you mean seem greedy? She invited you to get some of the oranges.
The lady dad passed. And she just told me that the lady dad
you were not in mourning. Tell him, guys.
I mean,
you were not in mourning. Here it is,
a neighbor I used to speak to. He used to talk to me.
They didn't have a relationship.
He tell me all about the neighborhood, his history about the neighborhood. He was very cultured, very nice.
Full of it is what he is, Michael Farmer.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. When she told me that, my mouth just dropped. I didn't know what to say to the woman after that.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I apologize.
My brain wasn't thinking.
And the lady is like, hey, would you like to get some oranges off the tree?
But you weren't like, you weren't even there.
Oh, I'm mourning. No. Yeah, I don't want to seem greedy.
Micro, don't laugh at her. Please don't. Micro, don't feed into this foolishness right here. He telling me I gotta be humble.
Listen, a closed mouth don't get fed.
My mouth was dropped when she told me her dad passed, so I didn't know how to follow up with that.
You say I'm sorry, just like you do any other time. He felt bad because her father died.
Thank you.
But the best way to remember him
subscribe to my page?
But the best way to remember him is accepting the oranges. Thank you, Lisa Nelson. Thank you, baby. Like we. It's about 2021. We got to do away with this foolery right here.
What is tomfoolery?
Straight foolery.
You think somebody subscribed to you, they got your back a little bit. You would think that they would be like, Eco,
yeah,
I'm with you, my
you
brother.
know, it's kind of hard, like in this climate, to walk up to somebody's home. So I don't walk up to people's home anymore.
Get some love.
But
if
somebody offers me something, just like one day out here, we were out in the yard, me and him, and this
you say you would have my back.
Gentleman, you got your way back. This older gentleman stopped because he saw us out in the yard.
He even offered me some boxwoods.
And he said, that's been 20 years ago.
Hey, been 20, we ain't been here 20 years.
Anyway.
See how it just flows off her tongue? She just spits out this.
And so, guys, we were out in the yard, and then he comes, he stops his car in the middle of the road. He gets out of the road, he comes over, and he said, hey, do y'all mind if I have these pine cones in your front yard? Because the pine cones are just endless. Like, they just keep falling. Y'all remember I did the fire video? Yeah. Them same pine cones from that same tree in the front yard. So the guy was like, can I have these pine cones out here? And we were like, yes, please. Like, because we had an entire, like a 30-gallon trash can full of pine cones. So we were like, yeah, you know, and he said, okay, well, I'll be back this afternoon.
Hey, so, pit stop.
You know, if somebody is
when
out,
she stop, I can say hello.
Different.
I'll wait.
Lion Crest, thank you. What? Tell me why. I'm just cracking up watching y'all.
You like hydraulics, ain't you? He all over the place. He coming on me. He coming on her.
What's up, you the man?
Man, I tell you one thing.
Excellent. We've been burning them in the fireplace.
Let me give you a word of advice.
Going for a couple of days.
Let me give you a word of advice. Never go live with Gigi. Because she'll take your audience by capping. Never go live with Gigi. Because Gigi, she don't care, man. She's packing already, and she already ready to fire. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey, Pit Stop.
Pit Stop is in the house.
Yeah, so, you know, when it's different when somebody is outside. And
then say showing the love. You showing the love.
And you... And you stop and, you know, have a conversation with them, and, you know, you can get things like that. But I don't walk my tail up to nobody's houses anymore. Like I used to back in the days, and he used to all the time go to people's houses and, you know, about just different things or what have you. So now it's just not the climate for that right now. So, you know, if I see them outside, then I'll stop and say something and ask permission to grab a few.
So let me ask you a question now, since you said that. You know, I noticed that in our neighborhoods, unless you live there for a very long time, even some of us live places for a long time, we're not really getting to know our neighbors or even being able to help our neighbors.
No, we don't. We really don't.
And you talked about how things are changing, how the tone and environments are starting to change, but without getting into the weeds of that, we're gonna need each other.
We are.
When it hit the fan, like I'm growing stuff.
We are.
We got some other people, they got some other resources.
Yeah.
But together through a community, and that's what I love about this whole grow community, is that I would tell you, everybody reach out to different people. I've had growers reaching out to me. I mean, look, MsKraft sent me something.
Yeah.
Her Healthy Home. I mean, it's a list that goes on and on and on. Yeah. And it's just beautiful. But I really want to tell you all, or encourage you all, not tell you, but encourage you all, try to reach out to some people close to you too, as well. Because if you ever come to a point where you need something.
I mean, if the crap hits the fan, like we literally are going to need survival teams. So be talking to people, like, and let people know that, you know, that you're looking to survive whatever happens. And so we need to be on the same page, make sure that we're talking to each other, our friends and our family members first and foremost, to make sure that they understand the importance of making sure that you are protected, like your family, your land, like you're protected, because it's a real threat right now. And we got to make sure that we are ready. And so build learn the people that are around you and learn how to build relationships with those people. Now, there's some people that don't want to build a relationship with you, and don't force that. Like, we can be walking in the neighborhood and people don't even want to say hello, even if you do say hello. So there are some people that don't want to have a relationship with you, and you don't force it, but talk to the people that you at least know have good intentions for you, and be prepared for any of this.
Have you ever took a writing class before? No, I'm asking.
Where are you going with this?
No, I'm asking the question. Have you ever?
I've taken a writing class before.
Okay, you've taken one or two?
Several
writing classes.
Okay.
In that writing class, did they deal with sentences and sentence structure? I noticed. Did they have periods?
So anyway,
or was it continuation, like one paragraph just keeps going?
Listen, we're gonna do these run-on sentences today. We're gonna do them today.
I'm just curious.
I don't care. I don't care.
Micro Farmer said that his new neighbor stopped by the house and dropped off a gift this year.
Acknowledge you. That's just the way it is, and literally that's just the way it is. We know the man next door. We know the man across the street, and he offered us ammo if we need it. Relationships. So
this is not my life at all. So this is not my life at all.
Yeah, he offered us ammo if we need it.
This is all her life.
You just wasted the wine.
It wasn't nothing in there.
It was something in there, and I'm angry right now. And I'm gonna drink yours because you just wasted mine. But anyway, so and then you know what?
Look at the spot.
And then on the other side, now we got a little thief on the other side. Put the thing back, babe.
I wasted hers. Now look at the spotted lip.
Put it back. Stop. Stop. What is wrong with you?
That's the spot that it left, people.
See, your live is gonna be looking a mess. Who does that? So anyway.
What were you saying?
So we got a little thief on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
That we had to kind of shake a little bit. Say sorry for your loss. And thank you, sure. I would love to. So yeah.
What's the first thing? So the thief
was creeping over to our yard and taking things. Okay, so I like a lot of natural stuff. We both like a lot of natural stuff. So we would make tea with our hibiscus blooms. Okay. And so once I would drive away and, I'm looking at this beautiful hibiscus plant over there. I told him not to put them on the property line anyway over there, but he did it anyway. But anyway, so he put them on the property line. And sure enough, the little thief over there was taking the hibiscus blooms. They weren't leaving us any.
Yeah.
And so I was like, dang.
Even the ones that dropped on the ground,
no, they weren't giving them a chance to drop on the ground.
There was a few that dropped on the ground. They took
he was taking, and so our daughter was sitting outside in her car one night, and she texted me and said, why is this person in our yard? And she said, and so, I went to the door and I peeked out the door, and she was like, it's gone. The person is gone now, Mom. It happened so fast that you would have missed it. She said, if I were not sitting out here, I would have missed it because it happened so fast. Like, they had the flashlight. So they had been doing it for a while.
He even knew the light pattern, where the motion.
I'm gonna get to it. Yeah. I'm gonna get to that. So, I told him, what she said, and so he started kind of watching. He sound like the animals you aren't supposed to give food to, otherwise they feel entitled. Yeah, and so she was like, it just happened so fast that she almost missed it, and she was literally sitting outside in her car. And so Now, come to find out, my husband had been giving him things from our yard. So I knew that he had given him lemons like the year prior. Our tangerine tree didn't do fantastic. So I don't know what else like you gave him from the garden. But the point is
that lemons.
He gave him something, and then that person would still turn around and like violate our boundaries, And so he started watching at night to kind of see if he could see him. Well, eventually, stop.
I was stiff mode.
So eventually, when the crap hit the fan one night, I fell asleep on the couch, and then when he had fallen asleep earlier, so he got up, and then I went to bed, and so about 20 minutes later, I was tired, so I fell right out. So at about 20 minutes later, I hear him yelling to the top of his lungs, telling somebody, telling somebody to get away from here and get back over there. And so it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. And so I was like, babe, what are you yelling for? I'm just getting into my REM sleep. Like, it was getting good. The sleep was getting good. So I was like, what are you yelling for? And then he said, oh, nothing. Go back to sleep, baby. I was just scaring the neighbor.
I mean, he dropped everything. Flashlight, little container.
The little container.
Yeah, a little plastic container. He dropped everything.
The little container that he had in his head, it was still in the yard the next morning.
Hey, French we saw a little wee little pee-pees.
So the next morning, the little container was still there in the yard. So this is how good he had gotten, guys. He was so good at sneaking onto our property. He was so good at sneaking onto our property that he had figured out our motion lights. So he was able to he figured out how the motion light pattern worked, and he was actually avoiding the motion lights. Okay. Yeah, that's what he was doing. So my husband scared him pretty good that night, and the little container was out there in the yard, and I was dying laughing once I got up that next day and saw that little container. So he went out the back door, and I was like, oh, my husband is really, very laid back type of person. So for him to go there, he was like, yeah, I've been waiting on him. He went to church for he's still going to church at this point instead of asking or getting his own. Exactly. So one of the other things that we had noticed when we noticed that the hibiscus blooms were disappearing was that we noticed he's mad calculating. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's capable of anything. So he has been watching us since we've been here.
Micro said, I know y'all laughing, but that's scary. Well, it's scary if you're not prepared.
Then it's a little more scary. It's a little more scary if you're not prepared. Let me tell you this.
I'm the thug on the block. I made sure I picked the neighborhood where I'm the thug on the block. Trust me. They don't even want to come. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
A mistake that.
So he went out the back door. And I was like, oh crap. When I heard the door opening, then I got up. So I was like, oh no. He went out the door. And so the guy what was he saying to you when you were out there, baby?
I got on white shirt. Hey, I come in peace. I have a white shirt on. I know sneaky. I said, you're sneaky. You're sneaky. You can't be trusted. And you better not never, ever come over here again. That's your final warning, my friend.
He wasted my wine, but yeah.
I got the camera and I can use it to show how much wine I wasted, y'all. Don't let the smooth, silky skin, the pretty little smile, the bright eyes. Watch them kind. I'm trying to tell you.
He cannot be trusted at all. No, and so, since then, this is the point that I was going to make. So the other thing that I noticed was that we were missing all of the lizards. I was like, dang.
Lizards, my friend.
When we first bought this house was full of lizards. We would have lizards, So me and the girls, ask the girls, they'll tell you, they remember.
We had geckos.
Me and the girls, I would go and capture the lizards and take them outside. Yeah, I did, because I had to be brave for the girls. I didn't have the little girl. You remember the little girl when we were living on the other side? The little girl had to come down and get the lizard out of, but anyway. He was still all the lizards. So we noticed that there was like no lizards around anywhere. I saw maybe one or two lizards
eating the lizards
here and there.
Probably.
I mean, he could have been, but all we knew was that all of the lizards that were here, exactly, French, we love the lizards because they're out in the garden, right?
Well, let's do this.
They're out in the garden and they're helping.
I'm seeing some comments, and I just want to get this straight.
Okay.
This particular person is from another country, and so when you have people from other countries, this is Florida. Florida is a melting pot. Mm-hmm. You got all kinds of diversity here. So some cultures and some people, they are used to certain things, and then when they come here, they bring some of their culture here, which is not a problem, but we just got to set the boundaries in place. And I think this gentleman, he knew his boundaries, but he wanted to test them.
Yeah.
And when you touch an electric fence, you will get shocked. Okay.
And see, he was, and what was he saying to you, like, prior to like make your antenna going up?
You're great. Oh, you're a good guy. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. Oh man, you're nice. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. I mean, when people come to you telling you that out of the blue, the first thing I'm saying, okay.
What you doing? What you up to? Yeah. Like, you up to something. Yeah. Why you over here trying to butter me? And there's a little bit of a language barrier, but not that much.
Let me tell you something like this. Let me tell you this. No matter what country, what culture you from,
when you're being sneaky.
No. When you're doing something you don't have business doing.
Yeah.
Something goes in that brain and says, should I do this? Or is that the right thing to do?
Yeah, because if he did not know, then he wouldn't have learned how to sneak on our property around our motion.
Why do it at night?
Knew exactly what he was doing.
Why don't do it during the day?
Right.
Why not he's up in the morning.
So now
he doesn't go to work.
So now guess what? Since he got busted,
he don't go out at night.
We have lizards again.
Yeah.
We have lizards again. And I appreciate having the lizards out there in the garden to kind of help us with some of the pests.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was crazy. Yeah, he was really doing some stuff, and we kind of had a sneaking suspicion that he was sneaking over here.
Yeah.
But we had just never caught him. So, we are the type where, okay, I didn't catch you.
People around,
but I'm going to watch you.
Mind playing tricks on me.
I'm going to watch you. I didn't catch you this time.
Yep.
So I'm not going to even say that you did it. But now all of a sudden, he started disappearing because he was, Refined Fire said, dancing around the motion lights like a ninja. That's exactly what he was doing. He was doing some ninja stuff.
Yeah.
He was doing some ninja stuff. And so
some Matrix too.
Now that and so now that he has been put back in check, we have lizards again. We have plenty of lizards back here again. So he was taking the lizard. Didn't you see him throwing them over in the back so that the cat could
I
do his thing?
There's an older lady that never comes out except for when the moon is full on the 4th of every 3rd month.
Yeah.
She comes out and she walks the driveway and back and forth. Other than that, she don't never come out. But she has this big old plush cat that never touches outside, never goes outside. You never see this cat outside whatsoever. I just so happened to be up in the middle of the night looking across my fence, and I see this cat, and they got like a lanai, like a screened in Florida room, and it's lit up all night. And so I just noticed there was a big old plush cat. So that may be what he's doing with that cat, you know.
With the lizards.
I mean, with the lizards.
Yeah.
But what he's doing with the cat.
I mean, the cat survived. But let me tell you something. When our daughter's dog was here, she did not like that Joker. No. She was one of the sweetest dogs. Yeah. And she loved everybody.
Right. She's a criminal.
Literally, when we would take this dog to the dog park, she was like, man, I am not here for the other animals. I'm here for the people. Mm-hmm. So she was a people dog. And she would just run up to the people all over the place to get petted.
But that one.
And that was like her trip to the dog park. Well, she was gonna run a little bit, but until she got all the petting that she wanted, then she was gonna be. The animals always know the deal. Yep. And see, we are the ones, children and animals. They know the deal.
Wait a minute. Stop. I shouldn't. I'm a parent, but I'm giving you some advice from an old parent. Let your kids be who they are. Mm-hmm. If some things I go back and I say as a parent, I don't know if I would have did that anymore. Let your kids be free. Mm-hmm. Of course, teach them how to be respectful and be kind to others. Yes. But if your child don't feel right about somebody holding them or doing this and doing that, mm-hmm. don't force that child. Yeah. Be good. Don't be like that. No, that child got that feeling, and let that child listen to their instinct.
Like him. Yeah, stop.
Let that child listen to their instinct, because we have gotten older and sometimes we don't listen to our instincts, and we suppress them by trying to do all of this. Everyone's kind, everyone's good. Everybody is not looking for your best interest. Mm-hmm. And just because you get a funny feeling, you should question it and ask questions. So please, if y'all got some young kids, try not to force your child to be something that they're not.
They do. They have excellent instincts, French Wee Wee. They have excellent instincts. Robert said something about what he said. Lead farmer actions required. Yep, Robert. I'm always ready. I'm always ready, brother.
Please don't get her started with that.
Please don't get me started. Always ready.
Micro Farmer said that his neighbors were asking, do you have eggs? He said, they know I have eggs. Yeah, you better watch them.
You better watch them because they already know that you got the girls out there. Yeah. So watch them. They're beautiful too. Yeah. And see, we already know where the chickens are around in our neighborhood. Yeah. We ain't got ours yet, but you know.
Yeah. But hey.
But we know who got them.
Hey, why you put that on live? I can't do no.
I didn't say anything. I just said we know who has them. We know who has chickens.
We don't trust anyone that why y'all won't see our daughters in our video. Hey, you got to protect. You know what's best. That's the beautiful thing about listening to your instincts. Yes. You know what's best for you and your family. Yeah. And you protect your family at all costs. Yeah. I'm a grown man. I can handle my own. Yeah. But for our kids, protect our kids, man. Protect our kids. Look out for our kids. But if you put your kids on the video,
thank you.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know what's best. Friends. She said that on mine or yours?
She on mine. Don't even do French Wee Wee.
Friends, why you ain't subscribed yet? Get with the program. Get with the program. Hey, I'm a cultivated kid. French.
Yeah, y'all check out Eco Neighbor.
Matter of fact, my last name came from France, Major. Yeah. So come on. Go ahead and click the subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like. And whatever you do, don't forget to keep on growing.
Yes, that head is large, ain't it? See? This is what happens.
Yeah, it is.
This is what happens. She talking about your big old head. Yeah.
What?
How big that thing just blew up when she gave a compliment.
Oh.
But
let's keep it going.
No. So yeah, you know, people,
all right, Micro.
people know what's
Be
happening
blessed, my brother.
Around you. They know
Happy New Year if I don't
around you.
Well, I probably won't talk to you again, but Happy New Year to you, my brother.
Michael Foreman didn't say he was going nowhere.
He said,
oh, he's a CEO.
Yeah.
Oh, peace, brother. Take care of yourself. Take care of the little ladies. Take care of the wifey. But yeah, so we just gotta you know, pay attention. Take care of each other, and make sure that you got a team of people that you can call if you need to. People are always watching.
Always.
They are always watching.
Even when you're
That's
not
why
watching.
in the beginning of the video I was like, say something. Like, don't be weird.
even when you're not watching, they watch.
Because like, you know, if you just sitting there and then I'm just talking, and like, who am I talking to? Tell me your grow zone. So I mean, teach me something about your area, something.
Hey, in the beginning we asked, share some of your successes. I want to know what accomplishment that you accomplished this year in your growing season. Comment, put in a comment. Let me know what's some of the things you were good at, because I want to try some things as well. And I'm really looking forward to growing this new season.
I live alone, so I don't play. I pay attention to everything, and you got to. Gotta pay attention to everything.
And do me this favor. I know we off the subject, but we're having fun. Cut your lights off. Cut everything off. I don't want no night light. I don't want no nothing. And build that habit where you can pretty much eyes closed, walk through your house and know where everything is. Practice doing that if you don't. Some of y'all already been doing that. I'm from the country. We didn't. I mean, when the lights went out, they went out. But cut off everything, and be able to navigate through your house. You say you live alone. Make sure you know every nook and every cranny, and you can navigate in darkness. Because the element of surprise is something else, and that's a weapon within itself.
Yeah. And you got to know your own place. You know, you got to know your own house. Hey, Turf Therapy, how you doing?
What's up, Turf? I know you ain't on GG's.
Yes, he is.
What's up, Turf? What turf are you on? Hey, Turf. We got a gift from MsKraft.
And as you can see, it's almost gone. And
that's why your battery low. Get with the program.
And he knocked over my wine turf. So.
Oh, Turf picking sides. You know what he doing? He doing like them Pioneer speakers. He going from side to side, side to side with Lion Chris.
Listen, don't do Farmer Q.
Or Farmer Q.
Don't do Farmer Q.
Whichever one you want to pick. Stealth mode.
Yeah, he trying to be on me. He trying to be on me. Hello, Family Homestead.
Come on, I mean, not again, not another
I
one.
I need the backup. I need the backup. I really do. Like,
she got an arm over there. I need backup. I need some love. You know what I'm saying? I can't get no love. I got a bed for love. We're looking for land right now.
We're just about done.
You know what? You know what? Lion Chris said they looking.
Yours from him though, Turf. I did. I went back and got the rest of it. Go ahead. You're talking to your people. Go ahead.
I'm listening to what you're saying, though.
You nosy.
No, I mean, but Lion Chris said he's looking for land.
Yeah, I'm
right
live
now.
too, Micro Farmer. I'm live too.
Wait a minute, Micro.
Yeah, I do that. I'm a night owl by nature.
Micro, stay tuned, my brother.
Oh my gosh. French Wee Wee said she had a peeper at her window. Ex-hubby came and put bars on all the windows. Never liked them, but I feel much safer. Wow. Wow.
I don't like them peepers now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had a peeper. Remember when we found the cup full of cigarette butts over by our window?
Yeah.
On the same side as that joker.
Yeah.
On the same side as the thief. Adds attention to detail. Hi. Just found out about the 7-day, 7-channel collaboration coming up absolutely, yes.
Come on, drop some
the
knowledge on that.
7-day, 7-channel collaboration. I'm not going to try to call the names of the people, but I am on January 5th. I know Pit Stop, Kitchen and Garden,
Pit Stop, drop
Journey,
it in the comments.
Triple H, Her Healthy Home, myself, and Ernie Hatmaker.
You said Diva Jones.
Diva Jones. That might be the 7 of us.
Yeah.
So yeah, all of us are doing the 7 days challenges. So starting January. So I'm on January 5th. So I'll be going live. I'll be giving away some things on my channel. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to give away yet. So I can't even, say, hey, come and win this such and such. But I'll probably have a couple of gift cards,
gift cards.
I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not going to lie and say that I have it all mapped out. I'm in grad school. I don't have no time. So I don't know what it's going to be. I kind of have to move how my schedule lets me move, just depending on what I have to do. So come back on January 5th. I'm going to put out a post the day before to let everybody know that I'll be going live, so you all can come on. Let's chat it up. Let's get hyped and growing for the new year so that we can just have some fun together and get some giveaway stuff.
And please do not forget.
In this type of case.
Do not forget Grow Off 2021.
Yeah.
Grow Off
the $20
2021.
challenge.
It's $20. You can't spend but $20.
We have to support our brother.
One container. Yes. One container, $20 from January the 1st. And we're going to reveal on March the 1st the winner. Mm-hmm. But you got to be finished planning by February the 27th and drop your video. And then we all going to go live and we're going to all share who wins. But if you're interested in competing, it's open. It's open.
Email econeighbor@gmail.com.
econeighbor@gmail.com.
To say that your channel is going to enter into the ground.
Just let me know you're going to enter. That way we can
I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Hello, family.
I think it's challenging too.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a good challenge.
Yeah, because it doesn't like give you a good full 3 months, but it gives you 2 months to see how much you can grow in one container. You can't spend but $20. Not all. Listen, don't be trying to cheat. Yeah. Don't be trying to cheat and go and get all the free stuff that you. No.
All right, Pharmacue. Look forward to it, Pharmacue.
No, don't be trying to get all the free stuff and put it in the container. Keep it fair. $20.
That's right.
Everything that you need for $20, and let's grow.
And don't bring no dump truck talking about this one container. Some people have probably already thought about it. I'm gonna take an empty refrigerator and fill it up with some dirt. Listen, and you can't use your existing plants either.
Existing plant. This has to be you either grow from from seed or from a start. Not
you can even
going out there to get some
grow flowers,
big kale plants and then put them over in
the people gonna decide. It's gonna be the people's choice. It's gonna be the people's choice.
We got to do it fair, but I think it's gonna be so much fun. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, entry video. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, do an entry video.
Yeah, you gotta do an entry, and then you gotta do periodic too. It can't be like, oh, okay, I did my intro, and then 2 months later, look at this. No, don't try that. Don't try that.
Y'all should have them post their buys and plants. That's exactly what I said. Halal Family Homestead. That's exactly what I said. Post the buys and the plants so we can see how it grows. Yep. Transparency. That's just transparency. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
Well, y'all, we hope you all have a beautiful and a wonderful and amazing new year.
Wait, talk to your people. Don't be trying to get off my live. Don't try to shut my live down.
You should have us do an intro video, yeah. Weekly update. I like the weekly update.
I like the weekly update.
I think that's fair. I think that's good.
Yeah. So you
so this inside
cousin Grow Farmer. Not where he at? What broke farmer at? Did you text broke farmer?
I text him, but he probably handling his business. But check this out.
He might.
It can be indoor, and I got to do both because
he probably worked last night, so he probably sleep.
I don't know all about that.
No,
but one thing I can say,
he works at night. Remember?
No, he does multiple shifts. But anyway,
okay.
One thing, you can grow it on the inside or you can grow it on the outside.
Yeah.
Me personally, I plan when my days are not like today, they're going to be on the inside. And when I get some good warm days, I'm going to move it to the outside. I'm going to try not to move it too much because we know when you move stuff, it gets, I'm going through shock. I'm going through shock. So I'm going to get creative and I'm just going to try some new things. And I'm not going to do something that, hey, I know it's a slam dunk. I'm going to try some new things. So I just want to have fun. It's all about fun, y'all. Yeah, at the end of the day, you know, broke farmer going to talk some trash. You know, he going to yang, and yang. But I'm just going to come in there and just tell him, get on back on the porch. You know what I'm saying? Tell him from the old GA, get on back on the porch, little boy. Get on back on the porch. Oh, Lord. Go play with the little kids.
Oh, adds attention to detail, said Ernie Hatmaker is his wife. Oh, hey, over there. Pensacola. Wait, is it Pensacola? Are you in Pensacola? You guys in Pensacola? I can't remember. Try to remember. I think. Be nice and you'll get the love.
Oh.
True, it's all about having a good time and enjoying yourself. Yes, that is for sure. That is for sure. But you know, we trash talkers.
Yeah, we just have fun. You know,
we just have fun.
We have fun.
Yeah.
Life is short. Just try to have fun. Try to make the best of every day that you possibly can.
Yeah.
Seize the opportunity.
I plan on stopping in and supporting each of the channels and the 7-on-7 collaboration. Thank you.
That's what's up.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So guys, I have schoolwork to do, so I gotta go. Exactly. Too short for the nonsense. Sorry, I'm trying to support you both. You're so nice.
Trying to get that blood pressure down.
Thank you, Farmer Q. I appreciate it.
I think she got enough, Farmer Q. I think she got enough. I think I need.
He's been all along. Look at the long paragraphs he left on your side. Come on now. Stop being selfish.
Y'all pray for me.
Pray for me. He loves it. He loves it.
Pray for me.
He loves it.
I wouldn't have it no other way. But pray for me.
I know. All right, guys. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you, Pit Stop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, R. Barnes. We appreciate it. Enjoyed seeing the live with two of you. Blessings with grad school. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, peace, family. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here so I can get some work done. And I will talk to you guys on the next video. Me too. I got to go cook and get ready for a wine drinking tonight. Enjoy. Blessed New Year to everyone. Keeping all of us in prayer. Yes.
Yeah. Keep it lifted up.
Prayer. Yes.
Stinky Puddle Ranch. I love that name, man. It's so fun to say.
I need to change my channel name.
Stinky Puddle Ranch. Stinky Puddle Ranch.
All right, guys. I'm out. I'm going to let him keep going.
Stinky Puddle Ranch. Ranch.
French Weaver said, forget the taste and she going to get it in.
Get it in for me, too. Y'all be blessed and stay.
All right. Peace, family.
Stay well, y'all. Take care.
Talk to you guys later. Now, how do we stop it on here?